Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today is a really exciting day because as you can see behind me, I received over the past week a lot of packages. I was away all last week at the cottage, just kind of taking it easy, still online teaching and doing other stuff. Couldn't really film and this was piling up at home. So we're going to go through it today. I'm not opening absolutely everything like the BoxyCharm and the FabFitFun. I'm going to do in a separate video, but I have a lot of Sephora and other Amazon things that I've gotten for around the house and I just wanted to share that with you. So if that sounds interesting to you, then keep on watching. So the first thing that I got here is a BoxyCharm box, and I've never gotten a BoxyCharm box before. I've been subscribed to Etsy for a long time, but never BoxyCharm. I'm gonna open this in a separate video, which I'm gonna link right up here, so you can go on ahead and watch that. The next thing that I got is my FabFitFun box. I subscribed to FabFitFun for about a year or two, and then I just had so many subscriptions of things and I was buying so much makeup and I just couldn't use the stuff I was being sent fast enough, so that I canceled it for about maybe a year, I would say. But I've gone through now some of the stuff that I received from way back then, and there's some really good finds, and I thought, you know what, I think it's time to resubscribe. I used the code from Jenla's Reviews, and I'm gonna link it down below. You get $10 off, I believe, of your box. So I used that, and the shipping has come down a lot for Canada, and because that was a concern before. The American dollar to Canadian dollar is not the greatest, but anyways, this is gonna be in a separate video as well, which I'm gonna link up right up here. But for today's video, we're gonna open up these boxes here. I have a couple things from Sephora, something from Hudson's Bay. I don't even remember what it is. I have a big box here, which is like this desk thing, and I got a whole bunch of makeup from Shoppers, which here in Canada is our like main drugstore. It's like a CVS essentially, or like a Walgreens, I guess. So we're gonna go through some of the items I got from there, and then we're gonna start opening up some of these boxes. So I have this whole bag in front of me, and I'll try not to rustle it so much so that there's so much sound. First thing I got, because I was away at the cottage and I didn't have any serum, so I got this. This is the L'Oreal Paris Revitalift Hydrating Soothing Serum. So I got there. I recently just finished my Physicians Formula 24 karat gold serum, which I really liked, but I wanted to give something else a try, and I really like the L'Oreal Collagen Moisturizer. I talked about that one in my beginner makeup tutorial, which I'll link up here. I also got this Essence Mosaic blush here. This is in the shade All You Need Is Pink. I think it was because of that video, that makeup tutorial video. I had pulled out a lot of the drugstore stuff that's really good. And when I was at that Shoppers up where my cottage is, it's a huge Shoppers. And because it's not a big town, they had stock of everything. So these are things that in the major city where I live that sometimes are sold out, but I was able to find them and they were on sale. So I bought. And I also got this Revlon manicure set because, you know, at the cottage and forget a nail file. And yeah, I'm gonna make sure when I go up next, I'm gonna leave that up there. I really shouldn't have brought that home. Like I bought this over a week ago. I don't remember what I got. What did I get here? CoverGirl Easy Breezy Brow Fill and Define. That's right, because mine was running low and I bought some there, but they're nice because there's 2 minis in here. So throw in a purse. I should have kept it there. So the other thing that I got, this is the Annabelle Smooth Liner. Hopefully you can kind of see it. Maybe I'll just put a snapshot of it over here. This smooth liner, waterproof, long lasting. This is a fantastic eyeliner. It is so creamy. This version, Annabelle has so many different kinds. There's one for the waterline, there's a retractable, there's the one where you need a sharpener. This one here, it has the clear top and it's like a pencil. This one is fantastic. I've worn this one for years and years. I love it. I've tried all others. I mean, like from Chanel to whatever, and I always keep coming back to this one. It's so great. And since I was, you know, I love an essence so much, got the Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder for lighter skin. I've never tried an Essence bronzer before and want to give it a go because I love their powders. I love their highlighters. They're fantastic. Their whole line is great. Their nail polishes are fantastic. I do my own nails at home. I have nothing on them right now, but I'm probably going to do them later tonight. I used the, I think it was like some sort of Celestial or Galaxy collection they had from about a year ago. And I swear my nails did not chip for like 3 weeks. I don't know. And I was really rough with my nails. I vividly remember, and Essence is just fantastic. And I also got this one here. This is the Essence The Blush in shade Beloved. I love this one. This shade This reminds me of the Col-lab Beauty, the shade that I wear almost in every video. It's always in my description box. So that'd be good to find like a dupe that's a bit more accessible. By the way, what I'm always wearing on my face is always listed in the description below. I firmly believe in that. If you're watching somebody and you like something that's going on my face, check below. It's always there. It's gonna repeat a lot because I always wear some of my favorites unless I'm doing a new review, but I do change it up a little bit. The next thing I got here is an Essence lipstick. This is called This Is Me. I'm gonna overlay all this me talking about the lipsticks with some swatches. I got This Is Me. I got This Is Nude. This is number 3. That is mine. And I got here the Essence Super Last Eyeliner Deep Black. I believe it was $8 or $9 or so, but I do want to get into more of an eyeliner that has this sort of tip. So it's really like the paint, really painting it on as opposed to a pen. People say that this is a better handle on it and it gives you more of a straight edge with doing a little bit of a cat eye. So I do want to try this kind of format with liquid eyeliner. And the last few things I got, this is the Sally Hansen Miracle Gel. This is in the shade Let's Get Digital. Love this. This just caught my eye and I really want to use it. I might use this for tonight. Another one that I got is by Revlon and it is called Blushing. Shake this guy up and this is what it looks like here. I always love things that have the iridescence or the pearl. And then I also got a clear gel. This is from Sally's Strengthening Top Coat. I was going to do my nails there when I was at the cottage, but I didn't have nail polish remover, so now I have everything here. I'm gonna have to make a little care package of things I have to leave there. So that was my mini haul from the drugstore there, but now we're gonna jump into these things because I don't even remember some of the stuff that I got, so you know what? It's a surprise for you and for me. So boy, is that a sign that maybe I buy too much. So we got our trusty Swiss Army knife going on here. We got our first package here from Sephora. We got the Professional little tester here. Professional's pretty good. These are all things I chose. You know how you choose at the end. I got the Vitamin C serum from Drunk Elephant. I have so many little testers from Drunk Elephant. I have that entire line in testers, in like 5 testers of all of it. I also, this is great. Way Medium Hair Shampoo and Conditioner. Great. Really loving the Olaplex shampoo and conditioner. I'm going to do a whole what's in my shower thing because that's important too. And I just love Olaplex. That thing has transformed my hair. What did I get here? Nest New York Sun-Kissed Hibiscus. This is a perfume, I believe. I went with this one because I didn't like any of the makeup that they had. Oh wow, that's actually really nice. I'm trying to think of another perfume that this reminds me of, but I can't. That's really pretty. Sun-Kissed Hibiscus, yes. And the actual thing I ordered from Sephora is the Tropic Palette by Natasha Denona. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I love how every time Sephora has that 20% off sale, I caught last October, so like 2019, they put the Sunset palette and the Lila palette, or was it the Sunrise? Whatever those 2 really expensive ones, I can't get. Is it the Sunset that's $80 or the Sunrise? I can't remember. That one and the Lila palette, this expensive ones, went on sale from like $169, they came down to $110. And then Sephora sale, take 20% off. So essentially these things you got half price. They did the same thing this time. This is like April 2020 now with this palette and the Safari palette. And I've caught them. I must have caught them the first 20 minutes that they went on sale. I bought the Tropic. Safari is on its way. I can't wait till the Safari palette. I mean, I should be opening this. We all want to see it. Okay, let me just enjoy it for like a second. Oh wow, that's so nice. Ooh, that limoncello. It looks so bright on the camera. My goodness. Holy moly. This shade did, oh my goodness. Okay, I gotta be careful with this one. That looks like it was about to fall out. That shade there, limoncello, which is really nice. Got the mirror a little bit dirty here, but you know what? The shades it's actually in okay condition. I think a little spot there just came out. and it just maybe crumbled a little bit. But besides that, everything else is great. Yes, I gotta find an occasion to kind of wear this. So I recently just got a whole bunch of stuff from Sephora. I'll link the video up here. And as I was doing the unboxing and I was all happy and I got the Love palette from Natasha Denona and I was going through all my stuff. And then I'm like, you know, there was a lot of stuff, don't get me wrong. There's stuff missing, right? I feel like I ordered a ton of stuff and I'm going through it and there was something missing. I had bought the summer favorites, like the Sephora favorites. It had a whole, I'll put a picture up somewhere here, what was in it. It wasn't in my box. And I realized it the day after. So I filmed the video and then it went up the next day. So whatever day that was, you can look at the video date. And that day I had to call Sephora and say, I literally filmed my unboxing of it and it's not there. And what happened was it sold out. So by the time they got to my order, there just weren't any. And they were really nice, refunded me no problem. But I really wanted that stuff. It's a great little collection that they have, and if it ever comes back I'll buy it too. I think I love getting those Sephora favorites because if you start seeing the products in there that you like, you know you're going to use it. It's such a deal getting them all together. I mean, it's great to try stuff you've never tried before because sometimes, you know, they'll throw things in there that don't really sell well, but then sometimes, like that particular one, there's dynamite stuff inside and it's just such a great deal. But enough of that, on to the next box. This one is from the Bay, and if you're not Canadian, the Bay is like, what's the Bay like? It's like a, what is the Bay like? The Bay is like a Macy's, I would say. Somewhere along the lines of a Macy's. Not a Saks or a Nordstrom, that's too high up. It's not a JCPenney. JCPenney and Sears were kind of like in the same tier. It's like a step up from a JCPenney. But even Macy's has like Louis Vuitton and stuff. So I don't think it is like a Macy's, but it's a department store where if you want to buy like Michael Kors and Calvin Klein and, you know, Theory and stuff like that. So what have I got here? Oh, you know what this is? Oh, this is so nice. Okay, well, now it's on the internet. These are actually sheets for my bridal shower, which was postponed because of everything that's happening. And I was wondering what I ordered from the Bay. I just thought things were delayed. No, but this is from an aunt of mine who ordered this and they just sent it to me because my name's on the registry and everything. So that's so sweet. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be so sad. I will use them eventually, but so this is a 3-piece duvet cover set by Gluckstein Home, king size. In case you're kind of wondering there. The everything that's going on. There we go. Oh, okay. We're not gonna talk about postponing showers and weddings because that's a whole thing I don't want to talk about. Another package from Sephora. Let's bring it back up and not emotional. Oh, don't need my knife. Let's just rip this guy open. What did I get here? Oh, Fenty Beauty blush and bronzer. The cream blush and bronzers. Okay. Cheeks Out Freestyle Cream Bronzer. This is in the shade Biscuit. Let's open this guy up. Let's do this one at a time here. Ooh. Cream. In case we're not aware. You know what? That's really good because I would get it confused with my bronzer, the powder bronzer. Ooh, very nice. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a whole try on with these. Butter Biscuit. Sorry, it's Butter Biscuit. Let's get it straight, Donna. And let's put that back in there. And the next thing is, this is the blush, Cheeks Out in the shade Cool Berry. That's right, I didn't want to go all pinky. I did this color here. I hope I didn't make a mistake. These aren't even the cheapest. Oh, it's so cute. Look at these guys. Oh, wow. See, I did want to stay in that territory. Here's that essence again. See, I wanted that dark berry. Of course, I'm assuming it doesn't go on that dark. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, see, you can sheer that out. Yeah, that's what I was hoping it was gonna do. Exactly. Did it really go with what I'm wearing right now? Well, it is just nude, and I like the fact that it was cool toned. Okay, I want to do this. I don't want the rest of the video to be like me and like blotchy in some spaces. Yeah, that just added a lot. There we go. It's a really cloudy day. I got a lot of Nice light coming through my window there. Yeah, it feels great. It doesn't feel sticky. It just feels smooth. I have powder blush on right now and I'm putting cream on top of that and it feels fine. And I think it really did just add something. Beautiful. So that's what I actually ordered. Of course, I did a big order and then after I was like, wait, the cream brushes, Natasha Denona's on sale. And I kept going back like every 2 hours or like the days after. But I did get some samples in here. What did I get? The Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. Yes, I've heard really mixed things about this foundation and I want to give it a go. And this should give you like at least 1 application's worth of it. I do like the other one that she has. What is it called again? The Wonder Glow. I'm gonna put it somewhere here, the one and then a picture of it. I do really like that one. It's a step above a BB cream, probably more like a CC cream. She calls it a foundation and it is, but it's not a lot of coverage. It's a nice sheer to light coverage foundation. And then I have here the Becca Light Shifter Brightening Concealer. And to give that a try. Again, when you think concealers, you're not thinking Becca. Let's try it. And we're moving on. And this is from, I believe this is from Amazon. I don't actually remember what this is. So the thing from the Bay, I didn't remember. Well, I didn't remember. I didn't order that. And this, oh, I forgot I ordered this. I did order this? Oh, I bought a puzzle. This is a Thomas Kincaid Beauty and the Beast puzzle. We've been really into puzzles. I had to stay with my future in-laws for a couple weeks and my future mother-in-law, really loves puzzles and I hadn't done a puzzle in forever and we really got into it and it was just so much fun. And I ordered her one and hopefully it's got to her house already. And I guess, yes, I did order this one. Yay! Oh my gosh, that sky is gonna take forever to put together. But I do love the painting. If you haven't seen the Thomas Kincaid artwork with the Disney collection, it is just so beautiful. It's so gorgeous. I mean, his stuff and his landscapes are beautiful, but the Disney line is just so great. Okay, well, I can see what this is. As I'm opening it, I will explain to you what it is. So I have a lot of neck and shoulder issues from playing an instrument for so many years. And it was recommended to me that I use something like this when using a laptop because we are constantly looking down at our phones. When you're looking at a laptop, it's lower. And so we're always having our neck down and that causes a lot of headaches and tension on the base of your skull. So I believe it was my chiropractor or somebody said, you know, get a laptop stand. So a laptop stand, I do of course own one already, but it is at work. So that's gonna do me no good. So essentially it's just this plate of metal here and there are these 2 bars. So there's a little bit of assembly going on in here. So here we go. I have to kind of bolt it together at the bottom, but I'll hold it. So the idea is that you put this down and you put your laptop on top. And it's nice because this one is like metal, but there's holes in it. So your laptop's not gonna overheat. And it's raised your laptop up about, you know, I'd say about 4 inches or so, 4 or 5 inches. And you're not like this anymore. Now you're almost straight and level. So these are fantastic. If you put, now we're all at home and you might have a laptop, maybe your kids are on the desktop, purchase one of these. They're, I think this was $25, $30 maybe off of Amazon. And like I said, I've had one and I've had it obviously for years. I mean, nothing happens to this. It just sits there and it can fit. My laptop, I think, is a 14 or 15 inch and it holds it no problem. I don't even think it goes over the sides, okay? But I'm sure if you have like one of those really big laptops, you can find a bigger size for these, but it makes such a difference. Like I've been home now for about 6 weeks and I've been using this laptop nonstop and it's great, but I've noticed an issue and I'm like, I need that thing and I don't have access to the school, unfortunately, so I can't go get it. And the last thing I got, which I'm so excited about, my mother was just like, what did I order? Because it's so big and so huge. I'm gonna actually put a picture of what I ordered right here. So what this is a desk. but it's meant for like, it could be for your bedroom or it could just be for your sitting area. The height is adjustable. It goes up and down. I'm gonna have a lot of fun kind of putting that together. What inspired this was when I was looking for the laptop stand. And of course, when you put one thing into Amazon, like 10 other things pop up. And it was this adjustable desk that rolled around. And I thought, you know what? My room has become base of operations for all my teaching, for all these videos and editing, and I just don't have enough space in here. How perfect would it be to have legs that can slide into the table, but you still have a desk? So I could have somewhere to kind of put my laptop, put a coffee. It's just another flat surface that you can utilize that normally would not be used, because if you're putting a flat surface, it's just gonna sit there, but this is movable. So that's what I really loved about it. And I feel like it'll just help my productivity in my room with all these new endeavors and new ways of doing my job. So yeah, that is it. I have a whole bunch of stuff on the floor here that I have to get rid of. Maybe I'll show some footage of that so you guys can see that along with me. Links to all my other videos of me unboxing things that I've got from Sephora, and I have another unboxing from Ofra and by Terry are linked below. Please like this video and subscribe. It would mean so much to me. Please leave comments down below. What did you get recently and how excited are you for all that stuff? I just couldn't believe that picture when my mom showed me a couple days ago what my room was looking like. But you know, that's what happens over a few weeks. You know, things get delayed and they just show up all together. But that being said, I hope you and your families are all doing well, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!